And welcome back to Atreyu News. Breaking. Still breaking records daily. Look what happened today. Dow ends at a new record high for the 6th straight day. I don't know if the viewers here buy precious metal, whether digitally or physically, but I would recommend it. It's done good for me. That's absolutely true. Plus, if the dollar ever does want to collapse, at least if you have physical gold or silver, you could still use it as a barter system, and silver is a great antibacterial.
And I don't want to be the bearer of negativity, but remember, we've got a lot of positive things priced in here and a very low volatility.
Gary, we got the confetti. It's a record.
Melissa looks so happy. Look at her. Dow, another Dow record, another Dow record.
There you go. Yeah. Not for the S&P or the NASDAQ, but other major averages did fall into negative territory. Not so for the Dow. David and Melissa pick it up here for After the Bell.
It's amazing. A record with 7 points.
There you go. Right, yeah. Stocks fighting for gains in the final moments of trading. The Dow just managing to eke out a new record for the 6th straight day. The S&P, the NASDAQ, the Russell, all settling lower. I'm Melissa Francis.
And I'm David As. We're glad.
Should have been a stockbroker. Of course, who would have ever known that a man like Trump would ever step up? I suppose in my heart I knew it, but I was still stuck unbelieving. President Trump is winning the trust of the public, and the liberal media are losing it. Nigel Farage, also known as Mr. Brexit. President Trump is winning the trust of the public, and the liberal media are losing it. Oh, I bet they are. Nigel Farage. This guy's great. I've been watching him ever since I found out about Ron Paul.
This comes on a day when there's some fresh opinion polling out in America. And would you believe it, today's poll shows 55% of likely American voters now support what the president is doing. His support in the country is going up very rapidly. And those comments about the media that he keeps on making, very interesting. The same poll asked people, was the media in America biased against Trump, or was it in his favor? And 48% of voters said the media are biased against Trump, with only 12% thinking the media favored Trump in any way.
I'll just cut it off there. Like I was saying, I am in the transition. However, I am going to take this incredibly seriously. I'm now in the transition of upping my technology and internet, everything you need to be, to replace the mainstream media. That's the goal, to replace them. They are obsolete. Breaking. A federal judge has just ruled CNN is fake news. Look at the damage. A CEO of medical center has just won his case against CNN, and the judge has ruled CNN falsely reported the facts once again. I was not even aware that CNN could tell the truth. I think it was like in their contract to lie continuously about everything. Angry Patriot Movement reported, everyone keeps using the word conspiracy regarding Trump and the media, but a judge may have just put an end to the rhetoric with a massive ruling that gives Trump claims of fake news a lot more credibility. Judge Orinda Evans of the Federal District Court said in her 18-page order on the case, the court finds these allegations sufficient to establish that CNN was acting recklessly regard to the accuracy of its report with actual malice. David Carbone, formerly the CEO of St. Mary's Medical Center, located in West Palm Beach, Florida, is behind the lawsuit against CNN. They claimed, allegedly falsely, that the infant mortality rate in one of the hospital surgery programs was 3 times the nation's average. Obviously, such news would be very concerning to expecting parents who were considering the hospital for their child's birth. As a result of CNN's story, the hospital pediatric surgery program was shut down, and Carbone also lost her job. So, as we can tell, we noticed through the primaries in the major election, and even before that, even the Bush era, and probably even before then, that CNN and the mainstream media push a toxic narrative. It affects everything in a negative way, every single thing it touches. And the mainstream media doesn't even care if they're telling the truth or not. To them, it's all about money and power, regardless on who it destroys, regardless of the negative effect, negative side effect of what they have done. They couldn't give a rat's ass less, and we have to stop them. And we have a real shot at doing this, because I noticed on CNN, on YouTube, and whatever, they only have like a few 100,000 views compared to some YouTube channels on the left and the right with 10 times that. Watch. Video shows man pulling rifle on Trump supporter. Warning language. Oh, we've all seen the massive violence from the left. Thug pulls assault rifle on Trump supporter over Make America Great Again flag. This is how sick the public is. I say Make America Great Again, and they get upset at me. Like, how could you get upset at me for saying that?
They got me fucked up. I'm about to start set trip. Hey, cuz! Hold up. Hey, boy, you voted for Trump? You did? Oh, yeah, that's how you feel? That's how you feel, huh? Deport all of us, huh? What? You want us deported back over there or something? No. We don't like that shit, bro. We don't like that shit. You gotta take that shit off your truck, bro. Shit. You said what? Shit. What you mean, shit? I got my own opinion. Oh, man, bro. What you mean, shit? That's your word? You don't think I'll take it off there? Shit. You gonna touch my shit, see what happens. What's going, man? Let me show you what's gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Watch. I'm gonna show this nigga ain't nothing gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Fuck gonna happen, nigga. This nigga got me fucked up. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Look at this piece of garbage, eh? This is what it's like an army of misfits and degenerates. The undesirables. That's what they should call the left. The undesirables. Instead of liberals, that'll be their new brand. How about that?